Welcome to the AI for Oklahoma Classrooms podcast, a production of the Oklahoma State Department of Education's Office of AI and Digital Learning. I'm your host, Dr. Karen Leonard. I'm so glad you're here. We're starting this journey because we believe in the power of Oklahoma teachers. We know the passion you bring to your students, but we also know that Sunday night feeling, the mountain of grading, and the 3 different lesson plans you need for Monday morning. AI isn't here to replace the magic you bring to your classroom. It's here to be your ultimate teaching partner, helping you clear the busy work so you can get your weekends back and focus on what you love doing most, teaching. Today, we're talking about the prompt writing power-up, how to generate dozens of unique, standard-aligned writing starting points in seconds. In the last episode, we looked at the tiered vocabulary builder, exploring how to use AI to instantly categorize Tier 2 and Tier 3 words from any text. We talked about building language bridges for every learner while saving hours of manual prep time. Today, we're moving from the words students read to the words they write. As educators, we know that a great writing prompt is the spark that turns a reluctant writer into an engaged storyteller. But coming up with dozens of unique prompts that align with Oklahoma's academic standards and actually interest a teenager can be a major drain on your creative energy. Think of AI as a master brainstorming partner that never gets writer's block. Instead of giving the whole class one generic prompt, you can use AI to generate a buffet of options based on a single theme or standard. The true power-up isn't just generating the topic. It's aligning the prompt to the core writing skill you're trying to measure. When you prompt AI, don't just say, "Give me a persuasive prompt about the Civil War." You need to get specific about the how. For example, if the Oklahoma academic standard you're targeting is 9.3.W.3, which focuses on organizing claims, counterclaims, and evidence in a logical sequence, your prompt to AI should reflect that. For example, you could ask AI to generate a persuasive prompt that requires a high school student to argue a position, but also explicitly requires them to incorporate a counterargument and refute it using cited evidence. This level of detail forces AI to move past simple topics and into complex task design, ensuring the resulting prompt is a robust tool for the assessment. You are essentially teaching AI to be your instructional design assistant. This ensures that when students sit down to write, they aren't just filling a page. They're demonstrating mastery of a measurable grade-level standard. You can ask AI to take one theme like courage and ask for 3 narrative prompts, 3 persuasive prompts, and 3 expository prompts. Or ask for prompts that connect to a historical event to modern-day hobbies like social media or sports. Or you could ensure every prompt explicitly targets an Oklahoma academic standard for English language arts. By providing these varied starting points, you aren't making the work easier. You're removing the barrier of boredom and replacing it with student agency. Writing isn't just for the English department. If you're a science or social studies teacher, you can use this power-up to create quick journal reflections or argumentative prompts about current events. For teachers in smaller districts managing multiple preps, this efficiency is vital. You can keep your instruction fresh and aligned with state goals across all your classes without spending your entire Sunday night writing. As always, the brain is the boss. AI can generate the prompts, but you are the head chef who decides which ones will truly resonate with your students. You provide the expertise and the human heart, while AI handles the repetitive drafting that usually takes up your entire prep period. At the end of every episode, we end with a tomorrow morning test, one specific actionable AI win you can use in your classroom the very next day. I'm going to call this one the prompt explosion. First, identify one theme or historical event you're teaching tomorrow. Open a chatbot and type, "I'm an Oklahoma teacher. Give me 5 unique writing prompts for," insert your grade level, based on the theme of whatever theme you want to put in. Align them with Oklahoma ELA standards for this grade level and include one option related to sports. Then, pick the 3 best ones and let your students choose their favorites. You'll find that what used to take 20 minutes now takes 2, giving you 18 minutes of your life back. That's it for this episode. You're now using AI to spark creativity while protecting your own time and energy. In the next episode, we'll move from the page to the screen, exploring how to transform bulleted outlines into visual layouts. Thank you for joining me for this episode of AI for Oklahoma Classrooms, brought to you by the OSDE's Office of AI and Digital Learning. If you found today's episode helpful, please share it with a colleague who could use a little more time back in their day. Remember this: AI lightens the load. You bring the heart, the expertise, and make the impact in your classroom. See you next time.